Let's figure out the suspension on my Honda Prelude. Like always, this is my 01 Honda Prelude SH, and right now we're gonna diagnose together the suspension. Right now we're absolutely slammed on some Max shitty rods, and I don't like it. Not only making the car undrivable, but to be honest, kind of unsafe. And the whole reason I think that I had to do the whole entire front suspension, and probably some in the back that I haven't done, which probably not gonna do, has been blown out because of the ride height. And whenever doing the front suspension, I realized that the front driver's side shock had a lot more, I guess, length than the passenger side. So I just think these shocks are absolutely blown. But we're gonna diagnose that together. So first you need a jack. Go to the front of the car, and then right here you'll see, and it's a little bit dark, you'll see like a toe thing right in the center of the car. That's where you're gonna put your jack, and then just jack up the car. After that, put it on jack stands and get yourself an impact and impact your wheels off. So looking at it, I think I'm totally wrong. I think what it is, they adjusted. So I realized that obviously with the spring, it's not supposed to be loose like this. It has to have preload, which these two that are right here that are loosely moving are for the preload. So maybe if I raise it up, have it that has some preload, and then let it adjust that has better length, it should be more or less good. Because this is ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck was touching this, but they should never touch suspension. So basically, we gotta get both of these tight, and then we're gonna raise it to raise the coils. All of this was loose, so whoever was down here, which it was not me that did the suspension coils, please don't touch a car. Then you need some of these coil wrenches. I bought these sets from my last car since it didn't come with any, but it still had coilovers. So you have to loosen the bottom nut, and then both of these should be tight with the spring. Should not be loose. So I'm gonna retighten this up, and then I'm gonna tighten it more so it raises up so I can raise this. Then what I'm gonna do is measure the threads so I can mimic this on the other side, and then put on the wheels, and if it's too low, I'll go back on this side, adjust it a little bit higher, and then measure it again, and then do it to the other side until I get the right height. The one I really want to do is the back, but I'll get to y'all whenever I get all of this done. After you get both sides, I would get a paint marker, or you can get a piece of tape and just mark the center, so whenever you do have to do adjustments, all you have to do is count the rotations, and you don't have to worry about pulling out a whole measuring tape to measure the length. But with the car lowered, it actually did work. Right now, we're monster trucking like a motherfucker. Basically, a whole fist, 4 or 5 fingers, 4.5.